Here is your spoiler-free guide to the Brilliant event if you live in the suburbs. Welcome mages to Zillman's Wizarding World, your chill place to get your Wizards Unite news. So, the Brilliant event is coming. How do we prepare when we live in the suburbs with green and blue inns and our energy crisis? Again, this is the spoiler-free section. Watch this bit, and then if you want the spoilers, check out the card at the end, and I'll give you the spoiler section. So, being in the suburbs, we constantly run into the problem of running out of energy and running out of ingredients. I have played in Cambridge before, and I was always at full energy walking around the city centre. Plenty of ingredients, plenty of foundables, nicely balanced. Playing in the suburbs, not so much. So, we all want to play the event. So how do we do it? So what is a Brilliant event? So this is a time-limited event, and if it runs like in the beta, it will be limited to about 7 days. You need to perform 4 sets of tasks. Each set requires you to do 3 things to complete it, much like your daily assignments. These are kind of day-to-day tasks primarily, so fortress battles, collecting things, brewing potions, portmanteaus, etc. Your normal day-to-day tasks, with the exception of the Brilliant Foundables. These Brilliant Foundables exist in a special registry page, and the only way to get them is through the event. These are special versions of Foundables, so almost like a shiny version of, I don't know, a buckbeak, for example. One good thing about them is they have a unique trace on the map. So if you're looking at your map and you see a Brilliant Foundable, you'll know that Foundable is brilliant before you click on it and engage in it, which is really a must for us suburban players. Also, this is the only way to get restricted section books. There is no other way of getting those green books. So there is a maximum of 15 books that we can get if you complete all the tasks in this event. Most of these books are rewarded for completing a task set. So once you've done 3, for example, your first 3, and you complete that set of tasks, then you'll be rewarded. With the exception of one of the tasks in the very first set, that will award you green books for something very simple. Grab your coffee. This is what we need to do. Before the event starts, collect 7 portmanteaus. Try and get 2k ones, because they're easier to burn off. And of course, try and get as many keys as possible. Don't squander those silver keys if you're getting awarded for leveling and stuff like that. Keep them, as you will need to burn off like a large amount of portmanteaus. So yes, collect 2k portmanteaus. Try and fill up your portmanteau library with 2ks on standby, ready for the event. That's probably going to be the hardest thing. Also, check your spellcasting. Ensure you can trace some great casts. Normally we can do that. But if you have issues doing great casts, do practice them. You will need them. Also have a stock of ingredients ready for when the event starts. We will need to brew potions for it. So make sure you have the ingredients there to begin with. Especially rare ingredients such as bitterroot and ream blood. Make sure you have that, and you can brew 5 potions, maybe is a good number. So yeah, make sure you have a stock. Also make sure you have a stock for the shorter brew time potions, such as Extimulo potions. Yes, spoiler-free version, I'm not saying anymore. Also, the best tip I can give you for when we actually start the event is to end your day, if you've been outside, end your day with full energy. There's a very good strategic reason for this. One is Suburbia doesn't have the best spawn rates, full stop. So, usually if you sit inside your house, things will spawn around you, which is good. But the worst thing is, which what I do, is I tend to go for everything, run out of energy, and then a rare foundable appears. So it gets me quite stuffed. So, end your outside sessions with some in grinding, grind those ins, get the energy up as much as you can. Try and find a spot with a good density of ins that you can complete a loop within 5 minutes. So you can spin the first in, go round, go round, go round, go round, and round, and get back again just in time for that first in to cool down. That's the best way of getting your in energy up. I know in Suburbia it's not easy because they're kind of spread out a little bit, but see what you can do. I mean, if you're popping into a town, like at some point during that day or near the end of that day, then yeah, make sure you have as much energy as possible when you get back. Then at the end of your working day, or at the end of your day of playing normally, sit at home, put your phone on charge, install a wake lock app if you need to, and have your phone sitting there idle in the background, and keep your eye out for those little purple traces, which are the Brilliant Foundables. Also, if you can, stock up on dark detectors, as in basically don't waste them between now and the event start, as we do need to actually catch some Brilliant Foundables for tasks. Make sure that if we're in a pinch, we can go to those inns, drop the dark detectors on, and increase our chances of getting Brilliant Foundables. So that's it for the spoiler-free guide to the Brilliant event. If you click on the card and you are interested in exactly what tasks we need to do, then click on that card for the spoiler version. And you can also jump to this time to skip the bit you just watched, basically. So brush up on your spells, collect your ingredients, collect your portmanteaus, collect your energy, get your wands ready, Wizards Unite.